Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Utah Jazz come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Clippers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. We thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And the Clippers starting five. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. And for the Jazz, they've got Filipowski. AI is out there with Keontae George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kessler in at the center, filling out the middle. You look at the Jazz. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
Well, this guy will take any three he can get. You can't take Bogdanovic lightly from deep.
AI, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside Leonard. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Puts up a 3. And the Jazz with another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Fires the 3, and again for 3. The basket is good from AI. AI's got 9.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
Zubac, the pass to Leonard. Outside, Martin. No good on the triple. Utah has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points thrown up from outside here.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. There's the 3. And another 3 from AI. 15 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, AI in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with 58 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
For three, and again, the three-point shot from AI. AI's got 21 in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jazz leading by 11. There's the triple. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Here's AI. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. 26 points for him.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Fires for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's AI. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Here's Kessler. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Pass to Bogdanovic. Over George. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Utah Jazz looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Collins. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Paul. Collins, a screen on George. Paul, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Paul out there with Harden, and it's Beal in at the small forward. Harden scanning the floor. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Here's AI. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Paul passes to Lopez. Now Beal. Kicks it out to Collins. Up to Beal. 5 to shoot. Harden left side. From downtown. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Harden's got 9.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Here's AI.
Los Angeles foul. James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Number 38.
No good on the free throw. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Beal. And it's Bogdanovic in for Chris Paul. Back to Collins. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Here's AI, and that one drops. AI's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Pass to Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Jazz making a change here. Filipowski's checked in. Harden's checked in for Los Angeles. And AI with the basket on the assist by George. AI's got 40 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Zubac finds Bogdanovic. Markkanen against Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Utah with the rebound. They have been on an absolute tear so far in this postseason, as they've currently won their first 9 games in a row. Clearly, they seem to be peaking at just the right time.
And you know, of course, time will tell as the intensity wears on all teams by the time you reach the conference finals. But right now, they're on fire and playing with a lot of confidence. I know the streak is secondary to just winning each game, but that's exactly why they are sitting 9-0 right now.
There's AI, and Utah again with the bucket.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Clippers moving the ball around. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Kessler setting the pick for AI. Fires at the elbow. And he knocks down the jumper. And the Jazz lead by 14.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's Utah with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Utah Jazz.
Well, you see their focus on the glass, getting second chance points on one end and preventing them on the other.
That's been just one of the... Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. They were able to hold serve in Game 1. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Really an incredible game from AI.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half was just as good.
George is out there with AI. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Filipowski. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Harden outside from the arc. The 3-ball goes for James Harden.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's AI. Fader on the way. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Bogdanovich. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the focus Bogdanovich has is tremendous. Able to take on contact and still convert.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's AI. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. No problem knocking that one down. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And EI throws it down home.
Well, this is something George does a good job of, creating chances for others to score.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Harden kicks to Bogdanovich. Unloads from 13. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. AI outside. Fires from 14. Again, the Jazz score.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at AI, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Outside, Bogdanovich. Los Angeles with another miss. Jazz leading by 18. Here's AI, and he makes good on the layup. AI's got 58.
Good. I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Harden with it. He's got 12. Launches a three, and Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Zubac.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Connects again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And the dunk by Zubac.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Grant, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Beal connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Down low. Bounce pass Kessler. Kessler, a screen on Beal. AI passes to Kessler. Back to AI. Kessler, a screen on Beal. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Kessler, no good. Clippers trail by 19. Leonard kicks to Beal. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 52 seconds left in the third. That's good by Filipowski.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Pass to Beal. The three. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kessler setting the pick for AI. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And how do you stop Kessler at his size? He's a load.
A different look for Utah. Lauri Markkanen comes in. For Filipowski. And it's Collier in for Keontae George. And then for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Chris Dunn comes in for Leonard. And it's Paul in for James Harden. Beal the pass to Paul. Lets it go with a three. A rebound by the Jazz. AI's got his 4th rebound in this one. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team first.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for George Niang. Filipowski comes in for Jeremy Grant. AI is checked in for Bailey. And George is subbed in for Collier. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Collins. Martin's checked in for Beal. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Paul. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Martin in at the 3.
Well, they've been better than good. On the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Elbow shot is on the way. And Utah again with the bucket.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Bogdanovic wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight. And a wide open look for AI. And good. He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Harden. It's Martin on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. Jazz leading by 21. A step-back shot here. And another one.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
LGA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Here's AI. Count that one. AI's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Outside Leonard. Martin wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Utah.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0. Good, that's another bucket.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, G.A., the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
How about the effort from Harden, pushing past the contact inside?
Here's AI. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. The shot and game clock 7. And good. And he hits it again.
He has taken over this game.
And now G.A. tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Harden kicks to Bogdanovich. Outside, Martin. Three-pointer on the way.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And yep, another basket.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest game. He has certainly done that.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Utah Jazz come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Los Angeles Clippers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And already a 2-0 lead established. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. We're going to see them come out with some fight.